Hi guys, it's Didi here, and today I have a very special guest, Mika, who is 3 years and 3 months. Mika, would you like to say hello?
Hello.
Hello, and wave. And the reason why I have Mika is I want to show you guys some Montessori-inspired activities. Last week, in part 1 of this video, I talked to you about the Montessori philosophy and her educational system. So make sure you go back and watch this video if you want to know more about the key fundamentals of her philosophy. But today, I want to show you some easy to do at home activities that are Montessori inspired. And that's why I have Mika. We've been doing some of those activities for the last year. Some of the things that I'm going to show you are for kids that are younger than him. So if you have toddlers, you can start with your toddlers from early on. So the activities that I choose for today's video are very easy to make at home and they don't require anything specific. So Mika, please baby. So we choose something which everyone can do. You don't need special things to buy, you don't need a special budget, you don't need to buy the Montessori materials. Of course, if you have an opportunity to purchase specific Montessori materials, this is the perfect option. But I know that a lot of people really are looking for something that is super easy to do. And myself as well, when I was looking for activities, so many of those would require me to go to a specific shop to buy certain things, and you know, sometimes it's too much work. So my main aim is to show you something super easy, something that everyone can do. Most of these activities are appropriate for preschoolers and for toddlers. You can start as early as you want. And just before I start, I want to tell you there are 4, I'm rushing because Mick is getting bored, but there are 4 main areas of Montessori education. So these are, the first is practical life, or these are the skills of everyday life skills. The second is sensorial, and sensorial means learning through the senses. The third is language, and the fourth is mathematics. And then there is a 5th one, which is culture, which encompasses everything like art and music and culture and geography and yoga, for example. So the activities that I choose for today are from the practical life and sensorial activities. From practical life, it's important to allow our kids, in order to boost their independence, to do things that they see us doing. And these things are really simple, like wiping the floor or wiping the table and cleaning with a vacuum if it's a small vacuum, or allowing them to care for themselves, so to get dressed, to take off your shoes, to put on their jackets. Sensorial activities are very different, and the idea behind the sensorial activities is that kids learn through their senses, all senses. So these are visual, of course, and auditory, and all 5 senses. And you can introduce them to different shades of color depending on their age. And today we're going to show you matching and sorting. Lots of activities that we do with matching and sorting. Okay, that's it. So he lost his patience, so we're going to start showing you some activities today. Okay, baby. So now we're going to do a simple sorting exercise. And I've got some nuts, different nuts, but you can have beans and lentils, whatever you have at home. And I ask Mika to sort them. So I explained to him, these are, he knows. If he's, you know, your child is little, you can explain these are walnuts. What are they? Walnuts, so you can teach them vocabulary as well. And then I ask him to sort them into different cups. So here we're going to put the smallest. Preferably we have the same cups, like the same size, but it doesn't really matter. And now he's gonna do it. Come on, Mika, can you sort them? Okay, and then the cashew and the walnuts in different.
Show.
Okay, what we're gonna do now, it's another activity. If you don't want to do the sorting with nuts or any other food, if your child is younger and they can eat the nuts and you don't want them to just yet, you can use one of those. That's simply from the eggs, or this is from some fruits we've got, and color it with different colors. And you can ask them actually to color it. They love doing that. Ask them to choose the colors. So Mika, which colors do you want? But usually ask them to choose primary colors. You can ask them to name the color as well. That's how we teach them. And then they can use it, and that they can, paint. Use another color for the second hole. And then you can use different sort of, in our case, we're gonna use little balls that we've got from a broken toy. But most people would buy some different sort of colors, small things like that, but made from sort of a clothing, and they use tongs. If you have tongs, something that you use to take the ice out, then you can use that. We don't have it, that's why we just use what we've got at home. And once he does it, then we can sort the colors. I usually introduce other toys that we've got at home, and I just say, can you put all the yellows where the yellow is, or the reds where the red is, and it's super simple exercise and can keep them busy for a pretty long time. Okay, baby, do you want to do that? Or do you want mommy to help you? Okay, we're gonna do blue. So yeah, Mika is not cooperating today with this one. I guess he's fed up with it, but this is literally what you do. You just sort them based on color. Another thing you can do if you have balls like that, you can use laces, or in our case, we use one of those for food. And then Mika usually is creating...
food with that one.
You want a food with this one? And then usually he just put them here based on colors, and then he does a second one, which exactly repeats the same colors as to the first one. And again, this is something which had him occupied for at least an hour last week, so it's, you have to experiment with things like that. Okay, now we're gonna do another sorting. This is sorting laundry or helping me to put the clothes in the washing machine, taking them out and put them on the dryer is something which I've been asking Mika to do for quite some time, especially taking clothes out of the laundry. And these are things and activities that they've seen us doing. So I really encourage you to allow your child to help you in any way they want, because kids at that age, they're very, very interested in what we're doing, and they want to do it by themselves. They're super excited to do it. And what we do, most parents, we just say, oh no, you're too little, oh no, we don't have time for that. And we actually do not use the opportunity when they would want to do something. We don't use this opportunity to allow them to do them for themselves. And when they do it, like Mika always say, oh, I did it, I'm so happy I did it. Use your opportunity to ask them to set the table. This is something which Mika's been doing almost for a year, helping us to put the plates on, the forks, pouring water, pouring juice, squeezing juices, drinking tea from normal cups rather than from plastic cups, which still a lot of people do, and asking them to sort the laundry, to match different socks, to wipe the tables, and even to wash the dishes.
Stop.
Okay, I'm gonna stop. Okay, so yeah, Mika, do you want to show how you put your jacket on and cardigan, so we can show other kids how you do it? Yeah, let me show you. How many you got here? Two. So it's a quick way to teach them. Can you put 3? Okay, and where is the yellow? Which color is the yellow? Yeah, and how many you've got? 3. Okay, so we can teach numbers and letters and fine motor skills as well with this simple exercise. So we've got different shapes on a piece of paper. Take them. thank you so much for watching. I hope you found some easy to do activities at home. As you can see, most of them are from practical life, so they don't require anything specific. And if you like this video, please give me a thumb up, subscribe for my channel, and let me know what sorts of videos do you want me to make for you guys. What sorts of questions do you have? So Mika, do you want to say something?
No. Goodbye.